keeping your heart racing in and out of the gym. That's what really matters. Bridgestone Potenza Sport AS tires with a 50,000-mile limited warranty. Try our high-performance anti-aging duo, Lonco.
That is bright. That's super bright. That's more natural lighting. Baby, listen, I be trying to prepare, get everything set up, like pre-planned. It don't work out for me. It's like, because I have OCD and everything has to be orderly done, I go overboard and I get too much into my head and then I end up not doing it. It's like my best work is authentically inspiring. I'm sidetracking, I'm sorry. Let me turn off this other light. Listen, I got this cardigan. Did y'all see the cardigan that they have on TikTok? I think it's like $30 or $40. I went to Temu and I seen the cardigan and it is priced that. So I looked on Temu at other items that look like this and I found a different wholesaler and it was $15. Confirmation, and it only took 10 days. But look, I'm gonna show y'all, hold on, how long it is. You see, it's all the way down to my knee. So it's not a duster like with the shimmies, because everybody and their mama got that. I even seen it at Walmart. People was wearing the same exact one from TikTok. From Walmart. I ain't got time to be wearing everything everybody got. And then I really don't care to pay a lot of money for clothes. So $40 for a cardigan runner, it's not even a coat. I was like, no. So I went to Temu and I found another retailer. Yes! And let me show you my Crocs. Listen, I'm an Aquarius, so I'm a little different. I don't want everything that everybody else got. But this is cute. Crochet. You know what I'm saying? I like it. It's good enough for the doctor's appointment. And I don't like, I'm getting needles, so I don't like my arms to be bare. So, you know, it's cute. It's cute, though. Woo. All right. All right, microphone check. 1 2 1 2. We on? We live? We live? Thank you. Thank you and giving honor to my ancestors because without them, I could not be here and do what I do. I will continue to surrender because I know I am not in control. Thank you for giving me discernment. All right. I love you. And I mean that with true intentions. Welcome. Passion with Purpose. My name is Brooklyn. If you enjoy the vibe, click that. Passion with Purpose. On Instagram, Passion with Purpose. On YouTube, Passion with Purpose. Another name you might find me under is Brooklyn Jewels LLC, because I've been in business for 18 years. I retired from that business. Self-entrepreneur full-time. And I had a team, a very good team. Guess who was my team? Me. I did the shipping. I did the orders. I made the product. And sometimes my kids chose to give me some help. I got boys. They older now. They 20, 21. They didn't want help no more. So I said, time to retire, because I'm tired. But me being self-employed did help my children go to college, pay for the house, pay for the cars. That's how hard I work. You can do anything you put your mind to. It is great to have help, but you got to be mindful what type of help you have. But don't get it twisted. You are as powerful as you say you are. It starts here, mentally. So what I talk about on my channel is I help guide you on how to build you. I find out what energy you are currently operating in and the areas that we need to focus on. I do not worry about third party. That could be people, places, and things. I don't talk about it. I don't subscribe to it. So when you're on my platform, I'm going to talk about how we can work together to build each other up. And I vibrate on a high energy level, boo. So sometimes it get loud. Sometimes it get crazy. I am Brooklyn. Sometimes it may be straight to the shooter. It's still out of love. Remember, love is a verb. People take it as a feeling. Love is a verb. Love is a verb. Okay, let me help you out. Love is like when you meet another person, you're talking to their higher self, spiritually. That's the love. Your spirit sees something in that person that's very loving. You're attracting to that love, whether it's dark or light. It doesn't have a measurement like that. It's just a love. Feeling. That's higher self. But physical aspects in the 3D, these two eyes, love is a verb. Are they doing the actions that is well reciprocated for me to love them? That is what a lot of us need help in. And it starts with, do I love myself? So on my channel, if this is your first time, anytime you see me doing this and I'm talking, why is she saying me? It's because you need to look into self. So when I point like this, I'm telling you, look into you. Something lacking within you. If you looking for that love outside of you, it's not love. Something going on with you. Abandonment issues. Woo. Self-confidence issue. Some trauma you still not dealing with. Okay? So if you hear that, I'm just giving you a little short thing on, how we do things on this channel. And again, if you vibrate with me, because I got some followers who vibrate at a high energy level. So I don't break down every energy message because it's already understanding. And you may need understanding from another reader. Remember what I told you. When I'm doing the pointing, I'm telling you 3D. And when I'm doing this, that's third eye. That's 5-dimensional. And when I'm doing this, that means self. Look into self. All right? Y'all ready? I appreciate whoever tapped the screen, because tapping the screen is free and it helps me tap into your energy, and I'm all about reciprocation. And a lot of times I don't get people to reciprocate in the chat. I used to get off live because the energy is just But Spirit told me I know how to transmute that, to ignore that vibe when people do not want to participate. I need to take my focus directly on divine, focus there, channel the message, and then I can leave. But don't cut the live when I'm in the groove. And I'm like, okay, Spirit, because I've learned to surrender. My way don't work. I learned it the hard way. I was a hard-headed child. So I just do as I'm supposed to do. But you have to be familiar with the synchronicities, the signs, when Spirit is talking to you. Whoever gave me that gift thing, I don't know what it was. It Michael? Michael, thank you. You sent me a rose. I'm sending that love. I hope you have a positive and beautiful day. Because what you give, you sent me a rose. I'm sending that love. I hope you have a positive and beautiful day. Because what you give is. So, normally back in the day, whenever my kids call, I'd be like, oh, pause, you guys. You know, I didn't have boundaries. But my son is 21. He's in college. I have boundaries now. If it's an important message, he will send a text. So you have to teach people how to what? You have to teach people how to what? Treat you. You won't know how to do that unless you know how to treat yourself. And again, if it's important, my son will send me a text. And I'm okay. He's not little anymore. I'm still Mama Bear, but I learned boundaries. Even when he went to college, it was hard for me to let go. I would call and be like, make sure you got your calendar. Because, he used to suffer from ADHD. So I was like, make sure you do your calendar at least at the beginning of the week. Make sure you take breathers and breaks and time out. Make sure you eat. Don't go so hard. You're in college. You're away. And I had to step away and trust the process, even if he does mess up. And he did. This ain't his first year in college, and he did. But it's understood because that was his first time out of there. So I had to learn boundaries, not just for him, but for me. Because we all are on a different path. Your kids and you are on a different path. Even if you married, y'all on a different path. You're learning to come together for a bigger purpose. But you each are on a different path.
It's
We all
at JCPenney.
We all on a different path. A lot of people don't understand that. But it's okay. You'll get there. You either going to be forced there or you're going to surrender and let the coins fall where they fall. Okay, listen. Enough of me preaching. It's time to feel the energy of my collective that's in the room. I appreciate all my 78 hearts. Thank you. Most high. Most loved. Okay. I got some people tapping in from other countries. Thank you. I appreciate it. I felt the vibe. And I'm channeling right now. I visited a lot of countries too. It taught me to appreciate the United States a little better. Just a little. You know what I mean? Just a little. Rich rising, beautiful. Rich rising. Rich rising, because our spirit is rich. And once we vibe high, we will attract it. Okay. Someone has a pet, a cat specifically. Might need to take that cat to a vet. Not sure what's going on. Someone has a parrot who's very intelligent. I always wanted a parrot. I had a parrot when I was younger, but we killed it because we overfed it. Like, you know what I mean? We over someone writing what? Okay, hold on. You want to cleanse energy? All right. Cleanse your energy, boo. High vibration frequency. And that's what I was playing just now. Spirit, usually I be jamming, but Spirit asked me to play. I'm going to show you what it's called. Emotional pattern cleanse. Spirit want, literally Spirit wanted me to play 417 frequency. Okay? And it's for healing. It's for healing. It's called SoulGeo. It's for healing. Okay? Yeah, but I wanted a parrot to teach it to talk and all of this other stuff. And we had a parrot. My uncle bought it for us in New York. Again, we never had pets except for the mice. Those ain't really pets. They disrespectful. But we had a parrot and we overfed it and he died. We only had the parrot for like 2 days. We didn't know. He just bought it because we asked for it. Anyway, when I got older, I could have did it, but I travel a lot. So parrots need comfort. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know animals are like people and children? You have to be home. You have to show love, care, attention. Anything that has life, even your plants. I got a whole wall full of plants I'm looking at when I chant. I literally built a whole wall. And I would show you guys, but I need to get focused. And I talk to them and I spray them. I repot them. They got names. Anything that has life, you have to show the love verb. You see how we keep going back to love? The love verb. That means you have to do actions. It's not about the words. I love you. It's a feeling. Does the words match the action? Remember. So, this is going to be our focus for the energy read. Are you loving everything that's inside of you, the good and the bad? Are you working on healing? Or are you looking outside of you to feel love? Love is a feeling. So the action verbs need to be seen with the third eye. What are you doing that you do love yourself? What is the action verb of love? Self-love. Because self-care. You're doing things. You see how everything is matching up? Anything that I do intentionally. I have purpose. That's why my channel is called Passion with Purpose. I have purpose. I don't just do things to do it. Them days is over. That's when I was a young teeny bopper. Just do things to see the outcome. I'm not there no more. I'm at an age and in my life, I want things to flow because I am on my spiritual path. I know my purpose. Do you? And on that note, let's get started. I got this table from TikTok too. It rises and it goes down. We're going to use our therapy deck. I did 2 decks in one. I combined 2 decks. Journey. Let's get my journey deck. Soul's journey. Vibration. What vibration are you in? Okay. My healing journey. And then we're going to do a biblical verse. Okay. I do not subscribe to any religion. And when I say religion, like governed religion, I do cover my crown when I go out. Some people are under the impression that I'm Muslim because some of the hijabs that I wear, especially in the wintertime, but I am not. I protect my crown. The only time I'm not protecting this is when it's off, is when I'm in my home. This is my haven. Haven, my safe space. Okay? I used to study government religion. I used to be Muslim, Nation of Islam. I used to be Baptist, got baptized at a church. My family, half of the family is Jehovah's Witness. The other half is Christianity. So I'm a little diverse with a lot of things, but my spirit called me into this. And you say, what is this? There is no name. It's just spirituality. Do I believe in something higher than me that is a creation? Yes. I believe in Father Sky, Mother Earth. I connect with the sea. I have different gifts. I don't speak about it on this platform. Are we in spiritual warfare? Very much so. If you ever went to sleep and woke up with bruises, you were fighting. That's real talk. You woke up and never had a bruise, a scratch. You're like, what the heck? What happened? You ever try to wake up and you was held down in the bed and you like, oh my God, I couldn't just get up in a minute. What happened? Okay. So you get a lot of people that don't believe in, let's say you don't believe in spirituality. Let's just go with that for 1 second. And I'm not going to spend too much time on it. If you don't believe in spirituality, believe this. You should go through life treating people how you want to be treated. Point blank. It's called the law of the universe. If you don't want to be lied to, don't lie to people. If you sending people ill intentions, guess what? It will be done to you. You ever met anybody say, oh, my girlfriend cheated on me. Oh, my boyfriend cheated on me. That was karma. Some point in your life you cheated on him. Some point in your life you cheated on her. And not a specific bodysuit, but you formed that action. Nobody's perfect. We need to stop trying to be judgmental. Nobody's perfect. Like real talk. Everything can happen in a domino effect. You have to focus on being the change. I don't believe in this and this, but I do believe in treating people with respect. All right. So make sure you treat what? Yourself with what? Respect. Would you lie to yourself? Would you cheat yourself? Would you play mind games with yourself? That's what we talk about on this channel. Accountability. Self-heal. All right? All right. Let's go. Okay, hold on.
Enjoy thousands of drinks to quench any occasion.
I'm trying to stop this so I can focus on cleansing these cards and get us started. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right. Here we go. Cleanse any lingering entity, low vibration, spirit that is smearing on my cards. We want to clear. We want a positive message. And we're going to check the energy vibe of my collective. Yeah, all right. Spirit guides, ancestors, Allah, Jehovah, and God. I want to thank you and show gratitude and appreciation for the gifts that you showed me that I have. I understand it is a big, big responsibility, and I give it all to you. I am not in control, and I understand that everything is in divine timing. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I ask right now that you use me as a vessel to deliver the message for the collective. This energy for Thursday. The weekend is here in my book. Whew. What is the energy of the collective that they need to focus on right now? What do they need to know? What do the collective need to know about their current energy that they're in? What is the energy of the collective? Okay. Am I not using my energy cards? I am. Try that again. What is the energy of the collective? Can I get one card for the energy vibe of the collective? It's there. It's hanging on my sweater. All right. It's hanging on my sweater. Doubt. Oh, let me take off this mirroring thing. All right. Some of you guys are in doubt. Your energy is in doubt. You need to release the need to know all the answers. If you was listening to the prayer, I said, I surrender. I understand that I'm not in control. I understand it's divine timing. Some of you guys don't understand. You're doubting divine timing because you're so used to doing it for yourself. Take a step back, player. You're not in control. I don't care what rituals, what magic you think you have or you trying, what candle magic, what teas, what seance. If it ain't supposed to happen at that time, guess what? It ain't gonna happen. If you feel that you have to force it, it's not for you. Go in the energy of flow. Go in the energy of flow. So I'm about to give you an example. I can do a ritual when I have my business. I can do a ritual. I think it's called a road opener spell, like road opener to make money flow. And I will do this. Let's say I do this ritual on Monday. Close, north, east, west, south, blah, blah. I do it on a Monday. I promote my website Tuesday, promote it Wednesday, do the marketing. And then Thursday, I get a sale. And I get one sale. And then Friday, no sale. Saturday, Sunday. Then a whole week go by. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? I forced the sale by doing the constant marketing. I did the spell. You know what I'm saying? I was in anticipation energy. It wasn't a flow. I didn't wait for divine to give me the sale in perfect timing. I wanted to take control. Therefore, I had doubt. Did I do another open road ritual to get more sales? No. I sat my happy butt down and I waited. I did the marketing already. I waited. When I stopped thinking about the money and the sales, I started focusing on other stuff. Guess what happened? I started getting sales every day. Like clockwork. And I said, because whatever's for you will be for you. If you feel that you got to force that energy, and this is with people, places, and things, don't do it. No, sir, no, ma'am. Don't do it. If it's for you, it's going to come to you in divine timing. When you have scarcity mindset and lack love, you're vibrating at a low energy, and that's what you attract. That's why on my channel, I talk about high frequency, fly high like an eagle, maintain that same energy, and that's how you will get, your manifestations. That's how you will get the flow of what is owed to you and what you deserve. Focus on self and not outside of you. Well, Brooklyn, how are you going to do that? That's so hard when I got to pay this and pay that. Pray about it. What's wrong with prayer? You don't have to take it on yourself. Give it to the Messiah, God, Allah, Jehovah, whoever you believe in. Give it to them. It's not your battle, yo. Stop trying to fight everything. We not in that fight or flight mentality. Them days is over. On this channel, we did the work. We did the work, boo. On this channel, we did shadow work. We did healing. We have accomplished and came so far. So we not in that scarcity mindset. Sometimes we might creep there subconsciously, but we will not bring it on a conscious level. And then it will come into our reality. Been there, done that. We're done. Not on this channel, not my collective. Okay, so we got two that fell out while I was running my mouth. While I was preaching to you guys, it fell out. Okay, so this is the first one. Your mind is a what? Do y'all see that? An altar to source's energy. If you have confusion, doubt, fear, that is low vibrational, and you are giving your mind and energy to another source. That's not the higher source. That's not the bright light. Your mind is a direct connection to source. It's very important to meditate. It's very important to ground, and it's very important to cleanse. I did a video yesterday. Go watch it on my channel. It literally told us what tea we can drink to help cleanse. You feel me? This is the second card that came out. The second card says, I'm trying to read it without moving the card. Hold on. Can y'all see it? Where that's, okay, I couldn't see. Where there's a will, there's a mother. Wait, I be saying that shit all the time. When there's a will, there's a way. Because if he brought you to it, he will bring you through it. And that's whoever you believe in. Whoever, your ancestors, your spirit guides, God, Jehovah, Allah. If they bring you to it, they will bring you through it. Make sure you operate in a high vibration energy space, white light. Like I said, the devil gives gifts also. Don't get it twisted. Just because you came into some money when you know that it was some dirty money, best believe something will follow right behind it. You want to have steady income. Remember, all money ain't good money. I don't know what just came over me with that channel. I was talking about one thing, and you see how that shit just went left. It went left. So somebody is doing something they ain't got no business. That ain't my business. I'm removing that energy. That's not what we talking about on here. Y'all know what y'all doing. It ain't my business to get into it. That's not what I do for a living. Been there, done that. I want to talk about walking that straight white light. I ain't say it's going to be a straight line. I said straight white light. And just because you follow the sunny days don't mean you're not going to appreciate the rain. It got to rain sometimes, or you won't know the value of the sun. You just got to learn how to control yourself when life be lifing. You have to learn how to control your emotion, which is called emotional intelligence, so you know not to react in your old way. Sometimes you need to take a moment. Don't be so quick to automatically respond. Take a breather. When I'm in a store and you got people holding conversations with the cashier and the line is going out the door, you want to be like, what the? I be praying in line. I pray about 150 times a day. That's one of the things about, if you know about like Arabic culture and Muslim, like they pray constantly all day. I pray God give me the strength to withstand what is going on. I know you want me to be in the moment right now, but I cannot because I'm irritated. Help me view and focus on something else, something more beautiful. And in that moment, I might see a butterfly outside. I might see a red robin fly past the window. And I know that's confirmation. They just answered my prayer. And when I see animals and stuff like that, with the way my eyes have been acting lately, I get excited. I be like, oh my God. You know, people like, oh, are you okay? And I be like, yeah. I just saw a red robin. You know, I'm one of those people loud in the store. And next thing you know, I look ahead and I'm next. I'm next in line. Somebody needed to hear that even though you have patience, you spiritual, you have patience, but sometimes you lose it. And you can Yo, we not perfect. Know what your faults are so you can focus on them later. That's called shadow work. Find out what your moon sign is. Find out what your moon sign is. That way you can focus on how to nurture yourself. Focus on nurturing yourself. Self-heal. Let me get a message for therapy area for my collective. My collective do not have doubt. My collective believes that divine timing is everything. My collective understands that the mind is the control to source. My collective knows that where there's a will, there's a way. If you bring them to it, you will bring them through it. What is the message for the collective for this Thursday? What is the therapy message for the collective for this Thursday? What is the message, Spirit? Thank you. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the message that you give. All right, we're going to take 3 because 3 is my number. Love me some 3s. Oh! Okay, what fell on the floor is power animal. I love that. It's a white horse. Confirmation. Somebody needed to see that. It's a white horse, so I'm going to need you to look up the spiritual meaning of white horse. Oh my gosh. That kind of hurt. It was like a yucky. It was like spicy because I'm still drinking my clove tea. With peppermint this morning. It says, ooh, somebody arm hurt. Your right or left arm is hurting. What's going on? You in some body pain? You in some body pain? Is it your shoulder or your elbow? What the world? Okay. Focus. Get that looked at. Stretch. Do some stretching. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. Remember, if he bring you to it, he gonna bring you through it. Go look up the spiritual animal of white horse. The second message that came up, clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energy that you may have absorbed. If you're around someone that is low energy vibration, that will affect your energy. Make sure you only have people who uplift you, who add value to your space. And that could be anywhere. That could be your job. That could be your family. That could be your environment. Okay? It could be certain gifts. If you got some type of gift from an ex or a friend that had ill intent, get rid of it. Meaning if you don't speak to them no more, get rid of it. Get it out of your space area. And the third card is listen. Listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one. And listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. The situation that you're experiencing, you feel is very heavy. It's heavy on your heart and it's constantly on your mind. You're driving yourself crazy. Spirit wants you to pray. Spirit wants you to cry and release that energy. If you a man and you don't want to cry around someone, cry in the shower. If you a woman in masculine energy and you think crying is weak, take a bath and cry. Spirit hears your prayers, but you cannot pray and still try to ask people what to do. Get on the internet trying to find ways. Tell everybody your situation so you can hear their answer. Spirit says, stop talking. You're talking too much. Stop talking. Be still. They will work it out. You're doing too much. These are not my words. I'm channeling. You're doing too much. Whoever's channeling in their ancestors or spirit guides, I feel like it's their spirit guides, somebody who was close to them. They're channeling in, and they are one of those individuals who are straight shooters. I feel like it's a female and masculine energy, straight shooter, like you talking too much. Stop telling everybody what you're going through. Stop thinking everybody's your friend just because they have a listening ear. We heard your prayer. Now be quiet. Go about your day. Do other things. Do something creative. I don't know who spirit guide that is, but they sound like my grandmother. My grandmother from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I live in the South now, but in my beginning stages of spirituality, I used to get the messages. I used to go to a specific reader, and she used to be like, oh my God, your grandmother is so mean. I said, no, she not mean. That was like tough love, but that's the way in the family they communicated. I used to communicate that way with my boys because I have 4 boys. It's not until I went through a spiritual breakdown and therapy that wasn't like loving. You can deliver loving messages without the threats. But whoever just linked in their spirit guide, they're in the beginning stages of the spirituality. And so this elderly person that has passed on, they're like, stop talking to people. You telling them your business. Just because somebody might help you out some shit don't mean that they give a shit. And excuse me, TikTok, I'm not cursing to be cursed. Listen, I got 11 people watching, and the time where I am, it's 9:11. 11:11. 11:11. Look up the spiritual meaning. Okay. We're going to go to the journey deck. My journey deck. All right. I appreciate you guys in here showing me love, tapping the screen. 3.6K. I appreciate that. I think someone sent me a rose. I think that's like a gift. I think it's money or something. I don't do monetary things on here, but I do appreciate it. Someone told me that there's a balance that, you can cash out, and I will investigate that later. That's not really my focus. I am extremely blessed. I don't do this for financial reasons. Like literally, you get some people on here, they do like personal readings, and they do this, and you can send them gifts and all of that, and you get some people that do like paid readings. I don't do paid readings. But like the gifts I accept, I just have to figure out how to cash it out. I am blessed when I do what I'm told to do, because I don't do this every day. Sometimes I'm called to go out into the world and prophesize to strangers. So sometimes they'll have me go out to eat. I go a lot of places by myself. Sometimes they'll have me go out to eat, and I'm like, I don't have no money. But I may mysteriously find a gift card. I might get some money in my Cash App. I might get a coupon. Or I might have enough to get something to go out, which this happened at Cheesecake Factory 2 days ago. They wanted me to prophesize, but I didn't know to who. And I found a gift card in my wallet that I got months ago. And I went to Cheesecake Factory and I ordered something. And whatever I ordered, the girl I was talking to, I was supposed to prophesize to her. So I'm very funny and loud, and we started talking, and she stayed at my table for a long time. But when she brought me my food, it was hot. She gave me a free drink. It wasn't on my bill. Like I had this mock drink. A mock drink. It looks like a alcohol drink, but it didn't have alcohol. It had it had ginger ale in it. It had mint in it. It was good. It was almost like a mojito, but it didn't have alcohol. She didn't charge me for that, and I had about 3 of them. And cheesecake, lemon Lorraine cheesecake with whipped cream. It wasn't on my bill. So to me, that's a gift. That's a gift to me. Spirit knows that I appreciate all my abundance, whether it's physical or whether it's spiritual. You have to learn to appreciate all the small gifts, because when the big gifts come, what happens? It's going to be like tenfolds. It's going to be like tenfolds. Think about it. If you get somebody something for their solar return, you went all out. You went all out. You knew what they like. You set it up. You did all that for them. Because you were what? Love. You love. You have love. So you showed the action verb. And then when it was your time, they got you a card. They got you a card. And if you're a person that has true intentions, you appreciate that card. You love that card because it was the thought that they put into it. And you took that card. The same situation, and at that same time, now, let's say you go out to eat. Birthday party, you having dinner. The manager comes out and says, "It's your birthday." And you say, "Yeah, 3 days ago. I'm still celebrating." And the manager says, "We comp your meal. It's on us. Everyone enjoy their dinner." That was a bigger gift, right? From a stranger. Spirit, God, Allah, Jehovah, whoever you believe in, they see how appreciative you was when you had got a simple card from someone you know. You're a loving person. They gave you a bigger gift from a stranger. So you have to be appreciative and acknowledge all small gifts, because when the big ones hit, it's like, hey. That's why I appreciate coupons, discounts, parking spaces. I tell y'all, I pray every day, about 50 to 60 times a day. I need to up that. I really do. I do need to up it. But that's the reason why I do it. Because your biggest supporter will be a stranger. 18 years in business, I'm telling you, your biggest supporter will be a stranger. I'm telling you. And that ain't nobody but Spirit. They're guiding you to people who will honor and show you the love that you deserve. Don't chase nothing. Don't force nothing. Appreciate everything. You hear that? You saw that card. You ain't hear it fall, but appreciate everything. Listen, appreciate the trials. When you going through stuff, you caused it upon yourself. That was nobody but you. We not pointing blame. We gonna take accountability. When you going through stuff because you knew you was supposed to pay a certain bill, but you wanted to floss. You knew you was supposed to buy something to take care of something, but you wanted to do you. You knew you had to get up early in the morning, but you wanted to go to the bar for happy hour, and now you're late. Take accountability. So when we going through stuff, it's because we got a hard head. I honestly never tell people the things I'm going through until probably about 5 or 10 years later. Because what am I going to say? Oh, he or she should have. Nah. Chick, you did that yourself. You knew better. Your discernment told you, but you wanted to. And now you hurt. Okay. Y'all ready? Harmony. Harmony. Okay? Harmony. I open myself to the divine being within me. I am the image of God. Thus, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn any darkness in me into something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, or doubt, I find harmony. I literally just said, appreciate everything that happens to you. Even when life be lifing, even when it's harm. Don't consider it harm. It's a freaking lesson. The best teacher is life, because you have to teach one day. Remember, you're always a student. You get some people get in their ego, think they know everything about everything. Boo-boo. You always a student. A broken clock can tell the right time at least twice a day. Okay? I appreciate you guys. I really do. And I'm learning to be more consistent with my platform, because I have many gifts, and I'm acknowledging that I have to give back. I am not gatekeeping the stuff that I'm supposed to be releasing. Now, I ain't supposed to be telling everything. Remember what Spirit said, sometimes be quiet. Somebody grandmother came in and was like, shut your mouth, you talking too much. Some things is not supposed to be told, but I'm a humanitarian, and sometimes when I'm feeling the vibe, I just be telling, listen, do this, get this done. I used to teach business credit. Tell people how to get money for their business. And I met not so good people when doing that. So there are certain things that is supposed to be taught. And then there's certain things you have to learn on your own. We have to stop protecting people who's supposed to be getting their karma. And their karma is not to hurt them. Their karma is to teach them on how to be a better person, to love themselves. I love you guys. Have a beautiful Thursday.